Have you ever had a story idea that felt really powerful in your head, but when it was time to pitch it, something felt missing? There is a problem worth investigating. You found a response that might actually be making a difference, but the question starts: is this structured enough? Do I have the right evidence? Would an editor even take this pitch seriously? That's where Luz comes in. Luz is a free training chatbot created in 2025 through a partnership between the Renowned Journalism Institute and Health Collective 506. Health Collective 506 is a solutions journalism organization founded by Catherine Starling, Monica Cordero, and Pippa Kenny Varela. It was designed to help journalists, especially students and early career reporters, turn raw ideas into stronger solutions journalism pitches. So in this episode, I decided to try it myself and see how it actually works. Let's take a look and see how it works. When you open Luz, it doesn't immediately give you answers. Instead, it starts by asking questions. The tool explains that over the next 20 to 45 minutes, it will guide you through a series of prompts designed to help shape your story idea. To see how this works in practice, I decided to test Luz using a story idea about Sarilo. Many students on campus struggle to access food, gas refills, or other essential services quickly, especially during busy academic schedules. Sarilo is a delivery platform that aims to make campus life easier by bringing these services directly to students. So I entered this idea into Luz. Almost immediately, the chatbot asks a question: where? Notice how Luz immediately asks about location. This is important because solutions journalism stories must be specific. Editors need to know exactly where the problem and the response is happening. Then Luz asks another question: who is responding to this problem? This question shifts the focus from simply describing the problem to identifying the response. In solutions journalism, the response is the center of the story. As the process continued, Luz pushed the idea even further. It asked, what evidence shows that this response is working? In this case, that could include the number of deliveries completed, student feedback, or how widely the platform is used on campus. Then Luz asked another important question: what are the limitations? And this is a key part of solutions journalism. The goal isn't to present perfect solutions, but to critically examine what works and what doesn't. For example, Sarilo may currently operate within a limited campus environment or still be expanding its delivery capacity. By answering these questions, my initial idea began to take a clearer shape. Not because Luz wrote the pitch for me, but because it guided my thinking. This chatbot was designed as a training tool, available in English, Spanish, and Portuguese to help journalists develop stronger pitches before approaching editors or founders. It is also connected to the Latin American Solutions Journalism Fund, which supports journalists through grants, mentorship, and publishing opportunities for solutions-focused reporting. So Luz becomes more than just a chatbot. It becomes the preparation stage, a place where journalists can refine their ideas before presenting them professionally. But it is important to understand what Luz does not do. It does not conduct interviews, it does not verify facts, and it does not replace reporting. What it does is help structure your thinking, and that can make a big difference when developing a pitch. After using Luz, one thing became very clear to me. The strength of a pitch doesn't just depend on the idea. It depends on how clear the idea is structured. Luz didn't magically create a story for me, but it asked the right questions. And those questions help turn the rough idea into something much clearer and stronger. For student journalists and early career reporters, that kind of guidance can be incredibly useful because sometimes the difference between a rejected page and a funded story is simply how well you think it through. This is Solutions the Class. Bye!